Students, whatever homework is given to you, you have to submit it on the very next day between 8 am to 1 pm to the given WhatsApp number, and it is compulsory to submit your homework as your attendance will be marked on the basis of your submission.
Hello, good morning, students. Today we are going to learn the poem The Shed. Now, first, let's see what's the meaning of shed. Shed means cow shed. Cow shed means where we are keeping the cows. Then, tool shed, wood shed, storing room, keeping things, animals, vehicles. This way we can say the shed means even we can refer to the storeroom. Storeroom means where extra things we can keep in that room, and then that room is locked up. Daily we are not opening that room. Sometime the other we are opening that room, and even the we can keep the vehicles under the shed, or we can do the work also under the shed, like the person repairing the vehicles, garage we can say, or the carpenter working under the shed making the furnitures. So this way we can say the shed. Now see, student, I am going to start the poem. There is a shed at the bottom of our garden with the spider's web hanging across the door. The hinges are rusty and creak in the wind. When I am in bed, I lie and listen. I will open that door one day. Now see, students, the poet Frank Flynn, he is explaining you that at the end of the garden, at the corner of the garden, there is one shed. There is one shed, and it is always locked from many months, not even open once in a month. And it is looking very dirty. And when I just lie on my bed, what I listen? The spider webbing his web. And I just think and imagine that one or the other day I am going to open the door and see what is inside that shed. अब देखो बच्चों, पोएट फ्रैंक फ्लैन, पोएट का नाम है, वो कहता है कि हमारे गार्डन के एंड में, लास्ट में, एकदम कोने में एक शेड है जो काफ़ी महीनों से बंद पड़ी है. उस शेड को कोई भी खोल नहीं रहा, और जब भी मैं अपने बिस्तर पर लेटता हूँ तो मुझे एक आवाज़ आती है जो मकड़ी अपना जाला बुनती है. उसकी आवाज़ मुझे सुनाई देती है, और मेरी अंदर से ऐसी इच्छा प्रकट होती है कि मैं एक न एक दिन वो रूम खोलकर ज़रूर देखूँगा. There is a dusty old window around at the side with 3 cracked panes of glass. I often think there is someone staring at me. Each time that I pass, I will peep through that window one day. There is a broken window pane. Broken window pane means the window glass are broken, and even the corners of the window are broken, and it is very dusty. In the rainy season, the water falls on that, the rust is there on the window, the sides of the window, and even the cracks are there on the glass. And when I pass that shed, when I just stop and look at the window, I thought that someone is looking at me through that window every time when I pass through that. And again in my mind, a thought comes that one or the other day I am going to look through this window what is there in the shed. अब पोएट यहाँ पे ऐसे कहता है कि जब भी मैं उस शेड को क्रॉस करता हूँ, मतलब उसके पास से चल जाता हूँ, तो मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि खिड़की में से कोई ना कोई मुझे झांक के देख रहा है और मेरे मन में एक ही प्रश्न उठता है कि मैं कभी ना कभी एक ना एक दिन इस खिड़की से ज़रूर झांक कर देखूंगा कि अंदर क्या है. My brother says there is a ghost in the shed who hides under the rotten floorboards, and if I dare to set foot inside, he will jump out and chop off my head. I will take a peek one day. And even the poet, what he explains, that his brother, whenever the poet used to speak with his brother, that I want to see what is in the shed, or just the poet tells his brother that I want to visit that shed, what his brother used to say, you don't go inside that shed, there is a ghost. Ghost means devil. Ghost means devil. He is hiding under the floorboards. He is hiding. He is hiding under the boards. So if you try to enter into this shed, as you enter into the shed, he will come out of that floor and he will cut your head. He will chop off. Chop off means cut your head into pieces. But the poet say, I am not scared. I will one or the other day I am going to look inside that shed. अब पोएट जो है वो कहता है कि उसका भाई हमेशा उसे डराता था, क्योंकि पोएट ऐसे कहता था कि मैं एक न एक दिन इस शेड में जाऊंगा. तो पोएट का भाई जो था उसे डराता था कि अगर तू इस शेड के अंदर गया तो वहाँ पे भूत है, और जैसे ही आप अंदर जाओगे तो भूत जहाँ पे छिपकर बैठा है वहाँ से आएगा और आपके सर के टुकड़े टुकड़े कर देगा, इसीलिए आप उस शेड के अंदर नहीं जाना. पर पोएट कहता है कि नहीं, मैं कभी ना कभी तो जाऊंगा. आई नो दैट देयर isn't really a ghost. My brother tells lies to keep the shed for his den. There isn't anyone staring or making strange noises, and the spider has been gone from his web since I don't know when. I will go into that shed one day soon, but not just yet. Then the poet, he is telling that I too know, really, I am also knowing that there is no ghost. Only my brother, he just want to scare me. He just means want that I should not enter into that shed. That's why he's telling that there is ghost. And now I think that no one is looking at me through that shed, or now there is no sound also coming from that shed, and I imagine, I think that even the spider might have gone out of that shed. Really, what is there? I don't know. But my thought, my brain, my heart is telling that one or the other day I am going to see what is there in the shed. But not just yet. मतलब अभी not yet, not now. अब देखो बच्चों, पोएट ऐसा कहता है कि मुझे पता है कि उस शेड के अंदर कोई नहीं है, ना ही मुझे कोई देख रहा है, ना ही मुझे कोई आवाज़ें आ रही हैं, कुछ नहीं. और मेरा तो अब ऐसा मानना है कि जो मकड़ी अपना जाला बुनती थी शायद वो भी वहाँ से चली गई है, और मेरा भाई मुझे इसी ऐसे ही डरा रहा था, लेकिन मेरा जो मन है, मेरा जो दिमाग है, वो मुझे हमेशा यही कहता है कि एक ना एक दिन मैं उस शेड के अंदर ज़रूर और ज़रूर जाऊंगा। कब, वो नहीं पता, वो अब नहीं पता कब मैं जाऊंगा, लेकिन इतना ज़रूर है कि मैं जाकर ही रहूँगा। इस तरह से स्टूडेंट्स नाउ हैड completed my poem. Write this poem in your notebook 2 times, and in the next video I am going to give you the exercise and the word meaning. So write this poem 2 times in your notebook and even learn by heart. बच्चों, अब यहाँ पे हमारी पोएम ख़त्म हो रही है। आप इस पोएम को 2 बार लिखना और इसकी एक्सरसाइज भी अपनी नोटबुक में कॉपी कर लेना।